Hello there, it's 8-Bit and you know what? We're not always here to like have fun and draw or to play games. Sometimes we have to tackle the hard-hitting issues and the hard-hitting questions. The things that really make you keep you up at night thinking. And one of those existential dreads that we have going on in my recent like day-to-day life is, what is the best pizza topping? Now, I kind of just wanted to do this. I thought it was a fun idea. Just a little goof to go up on the channel. But I spent like an hour or something looking for a good tier list, and this was the best one I found. One that had the most like toppings and the most like variety of toppings. Some of them were quite boring, but let's keep it going. Let's start this one with what I think is marinara. Could be just ketchup, but we're gonna go with marinara. If it is, of course, that's like A tier. It doesn't need to be on a pizza, but it's really good on it. Like lightly acidic from the flavor. Another kind of essential one is mozzarella. We all know this. Now I'm gonna put this one in A tier as well because it's really good on pizza. It's a good like base cheese. I don't think it needs to be on there, and I think there are probably better cheeses. It's a good one. Why is eggs here? I have never had eggs on pizza. But I can't imagine it's good. Though maybe it is. Maybe it is. Tell me in the comments. Leave it. Now, chicken's actually pretty good on pizza. I would say B tier. It's not incredible. Chicken doesn't have a ton of flavor, you know. But it's good with other things, especially some other things that we have on this list. But I have no idea what the fuck this is. Is this turkey? Is it chicken and turkey? Is that what I'm getting from this? Turkey's so fucking dry. I cannot imagine this being good. So we're gonna put that one in F. Ham. I don't like ham on pizza. I hate ham on pizza so much. It doesn't really add anything. It just kind of stands out, and I really dislike it. I don't think it's the worst thing, but definitely E tier. Bacon. I don't know who the fuck is putting bacon on pizza. Like, maybe it's good, okay. Okay, maybe it's good, but I've never had it, and I've got to stick it in the appropriate one. Is that prosciutto? Never had it. Some of these are kind of weird. I've never seen anyone put this on, like, pizza. Actually, let's go ahead and get the ones I've never had on, which is out there. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Or this one. Those are ones I've just straight up never had, so let's just kick them off the list. Pork. It's alright. It's alright. C tier, maybe. Pulled pork, with the right, like, sauce and, like, toppings. Very, very good. I wouldn't say... Actually, let's kick this one down to a D and put that one at C. Yeah. Like an Alfredo or like a white sauce as... I don't like this. I really just don't like that. I want to like this. I love like fettuccine Alfredo so much. But pizza already has like so much cheese on it. It really just does not need anymore. Like it's not the worst thing. Absolutely not the worst thing on this list, but we're gonna stick in an D tier. Italian sausage. Yeah, there's no way. This is like slightly under pepperoni for like a classic like topping. There's no way it can't be like S tier. Maybe you could argue it as A tier. It's not the greatest thing in the world, you know. If it's really good, like you can taste like the fennel and all the other like spices that are put into the like Italian sausage. Like S tier, absolutely S tier. Salami, B. I don't have much of a reason other than why not? Is there like two things of pepperoni? Okay, is it more traditional pepperoni and like American style? Is that what I'm getting? Is there American style? Huh. But yeah, obviously pepperoni says here. We don't need to explain it or sit here and argue about it. Like obviously that's really good. I'm going to say this one's also pepperoni, unless I'm wrong completely, and also put it in S tier. Never had steak. I don't get this one. Steak on pizza. With the right toppings, maybe. I'd say that one deserves the E tier. I don't really get it that much. Meatballs. Meatballs are fine. Don't really add a ton to the... Like, look, if you're eating pizza, you're already cramming your mouth full already, but adding another thing in there... they don't add a ton, and I'm not a huge fan of them, so we're gonna put them also in D tier. If you're okay, look, the anchovies that we get, I get that they're not as like good and they're overly processed. They're not as good as the ones we get in Europe. I've heard that a lot, but no, like the American ones are just bad. That's just kind of the truth of the matter. Imitation. I assume this one is imitation crab, given that we have it on the list too. E. Yeah, it's just not very good. Actually, F. Pesto. B. It's good. It's not life-changing, but it's good. Let's save the shellfish for a little bit later because there are more interesting things, like onions. Okay, to me specifically, this is an A tier topping. Like really good. You get like a really meat-heavy pizza. Put that on there. It adds so much to the taste. Get some sausage and pepperoni. Really, really good, solid pizza topping. Garlic. Garlic is... Yeah. Garlic's already basically in pizza already. It's like a B tier, you know? I've never gotten garlic I don't think I've ever gotten garlic as its own topping, but... Oh, yeah, I have, and it's really good. B tier. It's not life-changing, but it's very good. I think this is arugula. Greens don't mix too well with pizza. This is either arugula and I think... Let's see, that's spinach. Spinach, parsley, and what I think is basil. But this is, I think, arugula. Some greens don't really hold up when you're like baking them. Not a big fan. Yeah, big fan of basil on pizza. It's very good. C tier, not incredible, but parsley's D tier. It's all right. Spinach is also in C tier. It's not incredible. It does kind of get a little mushy in the oven. But very, very solid, especially in like a combination of like a Greek pizza with feta and spinach and garlic. That's a very good pizza. If you're like Pizzeria has it, get that one. I recommend it highly. Let's tackle the shellfish. I'm not huge on shellfish on like pizza. If it's like a spicy like arrabbiata sauce, like a good spicy marinara, very good. Kind of gets like a Diavolo thing. But they're not great. I'm not huge on them, but they're not bad. So E or D tier for all of them. Okay, shrimp is a little bit better than the rest of them, I think. All right, who the motherfucker putting broccoli on pizza? That's what I want to know. I can see this one, actually. I'm joking, but I've actually never... I don't think I've ever had that. All right, barbecue sauce? All right, don't judge me. Barbecue sauce, really good on a pizza. It's not A or S tier, but very, very good on pizza. You get this and another item on this list that's a little controversial, and I want to say for last. But yeah, get that with the barbecue chicken pizza. Very, very good. Artichokes are... They're good. They are perfectly all right and serviceable. Bell peppers, not huge on them. They taste exactly the same. I don't know why people split them up. They're just different colors. But jalapeno, but like spicy peppers in general, like S tier, absolutely S tier. Love me some spicy peppers on pizza. Corn. Who is doing this to their pizza? Like, why? I'm not that big a fan of corn on its own, so just why? That if there's an actually good reason for it, let me know. Like, I might try it, but I just don't get it. I don't get it. If you want your pizza crust to turn out really, really soggy, go ahead and put olives. Okay. Okay. Look. Olives are incredible on pizza. I don't know why you're having pizza without them, quite frankly. Just like a simple pepperoni olive pizza. Very, very good. I will say that black olives on pizza are a little bit better. I do love like green olives, especially if they're like garlic stuffed. They're very good. They're very good on pizza, but slightly below black olives. Eggplant, I get it. Like, it's not bad. It's just not my favorite. I think this is ranch dipping sauce. I've had it. I've tried it before. It's a surprisingly good combo. But it's only all right. I wouldn't put it that low, actually. See, perfectly at like middle of the road, perfectly average. Okay, mushrooms. Where to put mushrooms? This really depends. Are they like fresh mushrooms? Are they really, really good mushrooms, or are they canned? Right? Because canned end up being like very, very rubbery, and I hate rubbery mushrooms. These suck so much. I fucking hate them so much. But let's assume everything on this is like at its peak, like absolutely perfectly cooked every time. In that case, they're A tier. They're one of my favorite toppings, but I can live without them. They're not like a sausage or a pepperoni. They don't need to be on every pizza, basically. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are good. B tier. Sun-dried tomatoes are better, but it's not on this list. Oh, and oh boy, we got the most controversial pizza topping. Pineapple. All right. If it's done right, it's very good. No. Before you start typing the angry comment, sit down and listen for a second. Get a barbecue chicken pizza, add pineapples to it. It's really, really good, actually. You just got to pair it with something like a little bit. You just got to pair it with the like right thing. Like the barbecue sauce and pineapple will very much complement each other. They're both like sweet and acidic foods already. Very, very good on the right pizza. It has to be on the right pizza. That's why it's not further up the list. And I honestly could probably put it in C. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's perfectly fair. It's good on the right thing. Yeah, and if you don't like sear the bottom of it, it's going to make your pizza like soggy. And that's always shit. That always like limits how good your pizza can be if the crust is soggy. Hot sauce, specifically buffalo sauce. Also C tier. Has to have the right other kind of toppings. Is this supposed to be cheddar or Swiss? Is the question. I'm going to say cheddar because I've never heard of anyone putting Swiss cheese on a pizza. It all right. It not great. It's got to be D or E tier. Yeah, I think D tier. Parmesan's B tier. Like, come on. Honestly, we could probably bump it up to A tier, honestly. All right, that's the list. Thank you guys so much for watching this really stupid and goofy idea. Leave a comment and like, or subscribe if you liked it. And if you do, I'll see you in the next one. Might do like a fast food one if I can get some. I kind of want to do some more of these. I'll have to like for like fast food. I want to get like a group of friends in and like do it that way. I think that would be more fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.